Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a brief overview on a mixer board called a Behringer Xenyx QX1202USB. Basically it's a 10 input 2 bus mixer. It has the Xenyx mic preamps and compressors. It has a British EQ and a Clark Tunic multi-effects processor. Anyway, I'm just going to delve into it a little bit and just describe to you what this board is all about. The first 4 channels of this mixer is most comprehensive, and what I mean by that is that it has both low impedance XLRs, or you have the high impedance accordance jack inputs. And for these 4 channels, you basically have your gain to set your trim, and down below this you have your compression setting, your high EQ, your mid EQ, and your low EQ, and the low cut here. And down further on these 4 channels here, you have your effects control, or your level I should say, your pan left and right, and finally your main channel gain for each channel. So this strip right here, what you're looking at here, all up here, is channel 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now basically, the rest of the channels from 5 to 10 are basically run doubled. So you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8 up here, 5, 6, 7, 8, let me get this right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 and 12. Sorry, but that's 12. It's 12 channel. So anyway, these here have less control, and of course you only have high impedance plugins here for channels 5 and 6. You can go stereo or mono, left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So they're broke down into stereo channels basically. And over here we have, right in this section here, we have the effects unit, which is the Clark Tunic multi-effects processor. And basically by dialing in this button here, you can turn from 00 to 99. So basically 100 different effects, and these effects run in different sections. Basically, the first section from 00 to 29 is your reverb section. So you have 29 selections there. The second section goes from 30 to 54, and that is your early reflection and delay frequencies, effects, I should say. And then you have modulation from 55 to 76, which means you can use like chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo, different things like that. From 79 to 93, you have the multi-effects, which combine 2 or more effects, which are like delay and chorus, delay and pitch, chorus reverb, flanger, detune and reverb. You can pretty well use any combination. The last few channels from 94 to 99 are special effects, and basically you can do there's an overdrive frequency there, FX I should say, there's a distortion effects, there's a talk box 2 and talk box 1, and there's LFO filters 1 and 2 also there underneath special effects. So basically I've been just using these channels here, whether using high or low, because here in the room I'm only just myself, so I don't have much to input. The final stage would be, if I move this over a bit, would be the your main section here. This is for your control room volume. You can control your monitors with this, or you can send a signal, totally different signal, to a control room in a studio situation. And right here you have the slider, and that's your main output level. You set that to 0 for unity right there. That's probably where you should try to be at all times. This board also has phantom power, 48 volt phantom power, which is basically turned on here by the switch there. The way you control your effects, You dial in the number you want, just turn this dial here, and when you get to the selection that you want, you just depress the same button, and it makes that selection. This here button just controls the amount of effects, basically, that's going to the main channels over here. And of course, every channel that you see here in red has an effects control. So there's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 controls there that I see that are for effects. And you can trim your effects to some degree here and also over on the main. But if you have this off, obviously you have no control here. So you have to turn this up at least, you know, a bit to have some control on these. Overall, this mixer is decent. I enjoy using it just for rehearsing. It gives me some more EQ control, basically, on whatever instruments I'm plugging in. So technically, if I'm just using a powered speaker for bass, let's just say, during my rehearsal, well, I only have the controls, the bass, treble, and mid-range, and whatever EQ I have on the guitar to plug into that powered speaker. The powered speaker that I usually use is the DXR10 Yamaha. If I use this and I patch this into the board, it basically gives me a whole lot of control here. I can actually use compression to control the balance of signal from the lows to the highs on each string. And then I have the three band EQ, the British EQ. And I can put whatever effects I would like on that. And there's 10,000 other different applications that I could use this for. And that's basically what I bought it for, just for rehearsing, to give myself some more control in rehearsal and in practice at home. So that's the Behringer Xenyx QX1202. And in the back here, I feel to show it to you. I'll tip it up here, is the USB interface here. And it basically runs here, AC power in is right on this plug here, and it comes with an adapter, of course. And so that's the Behringer board. Just want to do a brief overview for you folks, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.